like to thank you all for being here today to help us celebrate the first anniversary of the creation of Regional Animal Services and a lot of the successes that we have had over the past year. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the County Executive of the County, Mr. Dow Constantine.
Thank you so much, Cameron. I'm so pleased to be here, and I would like to start by wishing Regional Animal Services of King County a very happy first birthday. Congratulations. Since Regional Animal Services opened for business in July of 2010, the focus has been on restructuring field operations, on increasing licensing, and on improving humane animal care. It's an ambitious partnership. It's a joint effort between the county and 27 cities. It's a partnership with ambitious goals. We're striving to provide better public health, safety, and animal welfare in the communities we serve. I want to thank the people who've made it work, the employees and management of Regional Animal Services of King County, our suburban partner cities, and our wonderful volunteers. I want to make note, he's not here today, but I want to also especially thank Ken Nakatsu, who stepped in to serve as manager of the operation during its first year. When we began the process of redesigning animal care and control in King County, we started with a simple wish list. We wanted to improve the care for animals in our custody, and we wanted better service for our customers, the people of King County. I am pleased to announce that the Kent Shelter will now be known as the King County Pet Adoption Center. We believe this name better reflects our mission to help reunite pets with their loved ones or to get them into loving, permanent homes. The Adoption Center is open 7 days a week to serve people who are looking to adopt a pet. More adoptions means fewer animals housed in our shelter, which in turn means less crowding, less stress, less threat of disease for the animals under our care. We've improved the care that animals receive at this facility. We've hired a new veterinary medical director and 2 veterinary technicians. And this enhanced staffing means we can now do intake examinations on every animal. We're also installing new modular units to house sick and injured animals while they recover. We're also expanding our foster program to provide temporary homes for pets outside the shelter environment until they are old enough or well enough for adoption. The home environment reduces the amount of stress on the pets while providing the best care for animals that need special attention due to illness or age or injury. Now, this piece of good news I've shared with groups I've spoken with over the last couple of weeks around the county. And I have to tell you, those of you who volunteer for or work at the shelter, that this is something that is well received, tremendously important to the people of King County. Through your efforts, we have reduced our euthanasia rate from more than 40% just a few years ago to under 14% so far this year. Congratulations. The creation of Regional Animal Services of King County was an ambitious undertaking. It took a lot of effort to get King County and 27 governments on the same page. I don't need to remind you of the one about herding cats. But this effort has shown that when governments work together, the result is a more efficient and cost-effective system. Our technology improvements, including the installation of computers in all field vehicles, enable us to provide more effective scheduling and dispatching of animal control officers. We're working with cities to educate pet owners and increase the licensing of pets. When pets are licensed, everyone benefits. Under our system, the more licenses that are sold, the lower the cost of services for our participating cities. And the funds raised from licensing support animal care improvements. A pet license also allows for lost pets to be returned directly to owners. We're also building partnerships with nonprofit animal care and welfare organizations in our region. This has resulted in efforts such as our barn cat program. And somebody said they just adopted a barn cat. There you are. Good for you. Provides feral cats to rural residents for natural rodent control, and also our missing pet partnership, which reunites lost animals and their owners. We've also benefited from our collaboration with PEMA, and PEMA runs our on-site vet tech program. From the Washington State Animal Response Team, which educates animal owners on disaster preparedness and coordinates response for animal care after disasters. Lastly, Regional Animal Services of King County has worked hard to establish closer coordination with the King County Sheriff's Office and other police agencies. Put a greater focus on addressing animal cruelty complaints and dangerous dog issues. And we're working with the Prosecuting Attorney's Office on needed improvements to our existing animal control code. So I want to thank everyone involved for making this important transition to a new countywide animal control and care system. I think we've established a model that will serve us well into the future, and I appreciate and value your dedication to the welfare and care of animals in King County. I commend you for your service to our community.